What's up guys, welcome back to another One Piece Bounty Rush video. I'm Elidinova and in this one I'm gonna make my top 10 most wanted characters in the game. So this is gonna be my opinion of my most wanted, not who I think is the best, my top 10 most wanted characters in the entire game. And that's basically it. So let's begin with some honorable mentions. The first honorable mention, I'm just gonna say that the honorable mentions are not in any order. It's just that some honorable mentions that didn't make it to the top 10. And first is Pirate, Unlocking the Pirates, Tobiropo Uti. She's really cool. I really like her in the anime. So, and she actually looks pretty cool in the game. Her attacks are really cool. She's actually a pretty good strong character as well as attacker. And yeah, another honorable mention would be Whole Cake Island Nami. I also really liked Nami in the Whole Cake Island arc. I like, of course, her outfit, and I really like that she can build the power in her skills. She attack with the normal attacks, with the basic attacks, and it's just overall really cool. And yeah, I also really want her, but she didn't quite make it into the top 10. Another honorable mention is Charlotte Katakuri, the first one, the red attacker, as well as the green one, but both of the categories I will just say as the honorable mention, because I really like Katakuri as a character, and this one recently got a buff and now he's actually pretty good. He can still be used in the meta and actually destroy some characters that are in the meta right now. And yeah, he's Katakuri and he's actually pretty good in the game. Another honorable mention would be Stampede Boa Hancock. She is again pretty cool. She is really strong as a character in general, and it's Boa, of course. How would you not want a Boa? Okay, now we can begin our top 10 most wanted characters in One Piece Bounty Rush. Our number 10 would be Page 1. He looks really cool, and he's just also to my favorite dinosaur, which is the Spinosaurus. And his gameplay is actually still pretty fun. He is actually still a really good defender. And most of the things that I want of him is that he just also to my favorite dinosaur being the Spinosaurus. He looks really cool as well, and he's still pretty good as a defender. And I really want to get him and play with him and have some fun with him. The number 9 goes to Slicing Weight of Rome, Hakuba. Oh my god, I really love Hakuba and Cavendish, especially when Cavendish goes into sleep and that monstrous being comes and slices people so fast you cannot even see him. He's just like a whip. I really like him. Gonna be one of my favorite characters in general, and in the game Hakuba is still really good in general. He's just a fantastic unit. His skill 2 can be used to go forward. Was it his skill 2 or his skill 1? Either way, he can go forward and go to the middle trajectory really fast. He's Hakuba, he's pretty strong, and yeah. Let's go to our next one now. The number 8 goes to Raid Onigashima, Enma, or Ashura Zoro. He is one of the meta characters. He's pretty strong, but there's still some characters that I like more than him and I want to get more than him. Either way, he's pretty strong. He can do so much damage, and he's just unbelievable how good he is. But like I said, this is my top 10 most wanted characters, and I'm not gonna deny that I want him a lot, but there are still other characters that I want more than him. So Raid Onigashima Zoro, Ashura Zoro, or whatever you want to call him, Enma Zoro, or however you want to call him, goes for now at the number 8. Like I said, those characters and even the honorable mentions were really hard for me to rank because I really want them all. And as of right now, at the moment of how I feel, it could change really. It could change actually a lot, but as of right now, that's how I felt about making it at the moment. So So the list is like that, but it could very well change. It probably can change after I make this video. But like I said, as for right now, this is going to be it. Number 7 goes to Hybrid Yamato. Like I said, like I always say, she's really cool. I want to get her a lot. She's still actually pretty strong as a character. Her first one is just a long range freeze attack that is just a long range attack. Also as the second one with that charge with the club or something. It's just a fantastic unit that I really want. But to most of the characters that I want are actually EXs and they're so hard to get. So maybe I'm just want too much, but who knows, maybe I can get one of those characters EXs. Alright, let's move on. Our number 6 characters that I want the most in this game is King of the Pirates, Monkey D. Luffy, or man who dreams of becoming the king of the pirates, Monkey D. Luffy. He can transform in his Bounce Man, and Snake Man. In his attacks, look at you see he can transform, and he also has his normal ones, and he's really cool. I like his design a lot. I like that he can transform between the both of his Gear 4 forms, and he is again one of the pretty good characters in the meta. He still can be used, and he still can pack a punch and be really good, and he can change his character type from attacker to defender and to runner, depending on what you do. You attack the enemies or just defend the flags or capture flags, and he can transform. He can get he can change the type of the character. Okay, let's move on. Our number 5 goes to Film Red Shanks. It's another EX character, and he's Shanks. How could you not want Shanks? And he's still pretty busted like he was, but not anymore, because when he came out he was ridiculously busted, but now you can actually fight him with the new characters that come out now. And of course he's Shanks, he's really cool, he's strong. What is there not to like about him? I just really want to get him. And yeah, let's move on to the 4th place. And the 4th place goes to Kitten Low, K-Low, however you wanna call him. I really like the battle between Big Mom. It was fantastic. I like both characters, Low and Kit, a lot, especially Low. He's one of my favorite characters in the anime, and he is considerably the strongest character in the game. That's what some people think, but I can agree with them. When I fight him, I always get destroyed, and he's just a fantastic unit. And yeah, and you can basically have 2 characters, Kit and Low, which are fantastic both. So yeah, let's move on to the 3rd place, the top 3 characters I want the most in this game. This may be surprising, but my top 3 the 3rd place goes to Raid on Onigashima Sanji. Just like Zoro, EX Zoro or Ashura Zoro, he can change his color if you get knocked back by a character. You change color accordingly to that character. If he is green and he attacks you and knocks you back, you change to red. And if he's blue and so on and so forth, you just change your color. And his Raid on Onigashima Sanji, really cool. He has his blue flames, he has this teleport, and actually a really good Sanji attacker one that has 2 attacks instead of 1. That's, yeah, he's actually pretty cool, and that's my favorite character in One Piece, Sanji. And I really wanna get my hands on him, and he's still pretty good as a character. Let's go to the number 2. That may surprise you, but it's my second most wanted character in the game. My number 2 goes to the first Yamato in the game, Kaido-san Yamato. I actually want this Yamato most of all Yamatos, including the new one that came out with Ace and the hybrid one, because I just wanna the regular Yamato and not the hybrid, the zone type. I want the regular Yamato, And I just want the character Yamato and not with some other character. I still like Ace, Yamato and Ace, but I rather have this one much more than the other ones. And she still can pack a punch as well. She's actually a really good character. Maybe not as much as before, comparing to other newer units, but she can still fight pretty good. And she actually is supposed to run around, but she can still fight. And I really like her. It's just a list of the characters I want the most, not if they can fight in the meta or are strong. Yes, they're strong, but that's the reason I just want the characters the most in this game. And for the champion of this video, the character I want the most, and that may be for some of you may be obvious, maybe you can expect that to be number one, and you can see from the past for the past spots in my top 10, and who hasn't shown up yet. Our number 1 goes Jones, please, Jones. 2 Gear 5 Luffy. I really like his Gear 5. He's so cool. His design looks amazing with the white stuff and stuff like that. I like his Bajrangan so much. He has so many. He's just fucking so cool character, man. How can you not like him? And he can change his type of the character, attacker to runner and defender, but his main role is defender. But he can still change according to what you do. And it's just a fantastic one. How can you not like Gear 5 Luffy? I mean, yes, so a lot of people use him, some of the people are tired of seeing him, but that does not change the fact that Luffy is my most wanted character in the entire game of One Piece Bounty Rush. And that's basically it for this video. I showed you my top 10 most wanted characters in the game, and like I said, it can change. But as of the moment that I made this video, this is what I came up with. But maybe I can change my mind even after 10 minutes. But who knows. But for now, this is my top 10 most wanted characters in the entire game. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.